Hello there, I'm Laura and welcome to today's video where I'm going to be talking about Let's Sew Blue for Type 1 and Type 2. That is a challenge that was created by Martika J Makes. The link will be down below to her channel, where she started that last year. This is what I made last year, was this lovely flannel shirt. And for Type 2 and Type 1 diabetes awareness, Martika has a fabulous and inspirational story about how she found out that she had Type 2 diabetes, and then this year is how she went into recovery from Type 2 diabetes, or remission. Last year when she started it, I was very interested in participating because my mom has Type 2 diabetes. She's had it for many, many years, and I've seen how it's just continually something that she struggles with. A lot of people that I work with, because I work with the elderly, a lot of them have Type 2 diabetes, and I have friends that have Type 1 diabetes. It is really an epidemic that I think more people need to be talking about and being aware of, because it is treatable, and in some cases you can, put it into remission, and there's a word, it's not remission, but it can go away, if you get there early enough and you are able to make the life changes, for Type 2 diabetes. You can possibly, change your life for the better and not have to take medications or move down that pathway to insulin shots. I wanted to participate this year again because I think it's a very important topic and subject, and it's nice when you can use your sewing skills to bring awareness to anything, really. It just feels good to be able to partake of something that might actually make a difference for somebody. The challenge goes until November 30th, so if you are interested in squeaking something out in the next few days, you can go to Martika's, I'll link the video, like I said, in the description box. You can go there and find out all the how to enter. This year I did not want to do a garment, and so I was going to do a bag, and then I started looking for fabric to make a bag out of, and I came across this lovely fabric that I have right here, and I was like, that is so pretty, and it was not enough for a bag, and I kind of am intimidated by bags. I knew I needed to make a cover for my sewing machine, and then a cover for my serger back there, and I realized this is perfect. It was the perfect size. I hardly had to cut anything, so I made this sewing machine cover using the different, it was a fat quarter bundle of like 6 different fabrics. So this was the first fabric, this was the second fabric, and then the sides are the third fabric, and then on the inside, don't look at the edges because it is lined, but this was the 4th, and then this was the 5th, and then I had to use some leftover fabric for the ends because I did not have any more blue fabric. Otherwise it would have been reversible. So this is my cover, and I will take some footage or some pictures of it on the machine. This is the pattern I used, McCall's 5017. I used this pattern. I just obviously did not put the cat on, and then there was piping, and I thought I had some white piping already pre-made. I didn't want to make the piping because quite honestly, I could have made the piping, but I would have had to have gotten the it just wasn't convenient, and I wasn't hung up on it. I thought I had some little white piping that I had bought from Hobby Lobby a long time ago, and it turns out it was gray and it would not have looked nice. So I did not put the piping on the edges. It would have looked really cute. So I'm sad, but it's okay because I really actually like it the way it is. And it's just the front piece and then the back piece, the two side pieces, and then the front piece, the back piece, and then the two side pieces on the inside. And you sew the top together, you stay stitch the edges, you sew the edges onto the top pieces, and then you do the same thing with the lining, and then you put them right sides together like you do sleeves, and you sew the bottom, turn it inside out, and sew up the very bottom like that opening, top stitch around the bottom, and you're done. That was it. So I was able to make both of these covers in an afternoon. That actually is fabric that, again, fat quarter fabric that I had gotten from Joann's. I think this was fabric, fat quarter bundle that I got from Walmart. Let me show you that one real quick. So I guess this is the and a little more part of my video. Sorry. This is the front. It's got blue on it too. Maybe it can count. Of course, I'm not going to enter it because obviously it's not blue. But then this is the back. You could do matching fabric, but I liked having it be a little bit different. I was thinking about quilting it, like this one, just making it like be a square and then quilting on the edges, and it fit perfectly on the fat quarters. So I didn't. I just kept it the way it is, and then the sides are these ones. And I love the colors. I love the fabric. I just think it's so pretty. The inside is totally, well, I guess this one could be considered reversible because I just used leftover cotton from my my skirt, my tiered skirt for Halloween, and then this on the sides. So it is actually reversible. But I like this side much better because it's so pretty and so colorful. This is what I made for the Sew Blue Challenge. This is what I made because I needed it, because it looks so much nicer in here. And then the rest of my A Little More video is talking about my bags, my canisters. So this pattern is Simplicity 8859, and these are the bags that I made for Shalisa and Grace and then my friend Jessica. Jessica's, I feel bad because I made an error. She still took it, like she still wanted it, so she's so nice. But these are the ones that I made for them. And quite honestly, I'll give a quick review, very easy. There's like 5 pieces. There's the front, the 2 sides, and then the back piece, like this part back here. You just quilt them. You put quilt batting in between so it's lined on the inside as well. But the seams are there. You just trim them down. And then you put bias tape around the top here with the bias tape loop, and that is it. It was, I think I made the 3 of them in maybe 2 days, just because it was new. And it's a little bit more involved to put everything together. But the canister, I made the smallest canister, and as you can see, there's a top piece, and then it has a casing up here, and then you can tie them off. I did not do that because I knew I wanted these to hang, and I'll take a picture of them hanging and insert it here. But because I knew I wanted them to hang, I didn't want to put on the top canister piece. So I did the top part a little bit differently, but I did make the canisters. It's 1 piece for the outside and then 1 piece for the inside. Then you put batting, I put batting, quilt batting in between, and then the same for the bottom. There's 2 pieces for the bottom, and you can kind of see here, whoop, sorry, This is what the inside of the, just that you sew it twice and then you cut it back. And that's what the inside of those other bags look like, but it's fine. It's really good. So, so you put that all together, and this fabric is my curtain fabric, and it goes all the way up. Then instead of following the directions to make this so that it could fold up and tie off, I just took the lining piece on the inside and the outer piece, and I just sewed them on top. And then I made a buttonhole. And my buttonhole machine, I thought it was broken, and it still is kind of broken, but as I'm using it more and more, it might be me that's broken, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just getting the idea. But I did not have to, so it has a sensor and it comes forward and back, and when it gets close enough to the sensor reads it and then it makes it go back. When I was doing buttons before, I had to kind of flip the little lever because it wasn't reading it, and it was just sitting there, and the needle going up and down in the same spot. But when I did these ones, it sensed it most of the times. I think I maybe had to move it back, like flip the little lever, just kind of give it a poke, twice maybe. Anyway, so then I just made a large buttonhole. I think it's an inch, maybe an 1.5 inch buttonhole, and put it in there, and then I just hung it up there on the wall. See, I think I did these 3 probably in 3 hours. It was probably an hour each. So again, once you get everything cut out, that always takes the longest, but assembling them, it was really, really easy. This pattern, Simplicity 8859, has been very useful. I want to make this cute little triangle like pocket bag, whatever, sometime. I think that is super cute. It would make a really nice coin purse. The size, I think, is bigger than I expect. It could even make just a cute little purse. So that might be coming up in the future. Thank you for watching my video. Please do go check out Martika's YouTube channel and her videos about Let's Sew Blue for type 1 and type 2. Also on Instagram, she will post the things that other people have sent her, and it's really nice to get to see all the lovely, beautiful things that are being made in blue for diabetes awareness. Coming up this weekend will be I Saw It, I Made It video. However, I'm not sure like when on this weekend, and it might end up being pushed into Monday even, because I thought I would be like done with at least one item today, and I haven't even cut anything out. I do have the patterns though, and the patterns are cut out. So that's what I'm going to do the rest of today, and we'll see, but definitely be looking for that video sometime this weekend coming up. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please do check out Martika. I love her channel. So you guys have a good week, and I will just see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.